Good afternoon, everyone. Well, it's actually 6 p.m. now, so good evening. So this week's vlog is going to be a Q&A, and it's simply going to be a Q&A because, quite frankly, as you know, I've been mentally busy. Like, I just can't believe how busy I've been in the past month. It's just getting so hectic, but I love it because I'm being creative all the time, which is amazing. A bit too creative, actually. I pulled my gym out. I pulled my back out last night in the gym. I was on Instagram like going, yeah, I'm lifting, like, and then nah, something happened down in the lumbar part. So not feeling the best today. It's all about the stretching today and this colourful shirt. I just thought, you know, every time I look at my vlogs, it's like lots of plain t-shirts. I'm like, Chris, let's bring some colour into the vlog. So yeah, I'm just rocking a bit of a Hawaiian shirt. Let me know if you like it. Let me know if you don't like it as well. So yeah, so this week is going to be a Q&A. I literally just put out, I've been getting lots of different questions coming in over the past couple of months, and I thought, I did a Q&A recently. I thought, why not do another Q&A? So here goes. So old-fashioned Chris, I've got them on a piece of paper. So let's start. So question number one. Which way is it? What? Okay. I've written them. Okay, I've got it. I'm so dumb, aren't I? Okay, so question number one. So, Chris, what are your favourite places or place to visit? Well, obviously, I go to Thailand quite a lot. I just love Thailand. I love the culture, I love the people, I love the food. So I would say Thailand is my favourite place. If you were going to say places, the next place would be New York. I absolutely adore New York. I'm very lucky that I get to go out there and work. And so yeah, so I would say Thailand is number one. And number two is New York. Yeah! Don't know why I got so excited over that. I think because I was thinking about my favourite place. Okay, question number two. When are you touring? I get this question loads, and I ask myself the same question. Chris, when are you going to tour? Well, there's good news. So next week, I'm going to be actually away, but my MD show is starting to be put together next week. So we're in the process of taking, so like when you go on tour, some people will play to like backing tracks, some people will have live instruments. I'm all about live instruments, so what we have to do, because I haven't got a full band, because I'll only be supporting on tour, I'm going to go into a studio with 5 musicians and play all the instruments, not me them. I'll have a go playing, you know, a bit of guitar or whatever, and then we record them all in so that when you hear me performing, it's all live instruments rather than like the produced track, which I'd rather not do. So yeah, so I'm in the process of doing that. Once that's done, which will be the end of August, not September, August, then we'll be going on tour. I say. So there's sad news and there's good news and there's bad news. I don't think there's any sad news, actually. I think it's all very positive, but I know I've been going on and on over my last radio tour about the Will Young tour. So unfortunately, the team approached it too late. So consequently, Will Young's tour is fully booked. They've got the support, and I will not be going on the Will Young tour. Sad faces. But anyway, it's fine, because there's a few more bands going to be touring in November and December and January, and I'm definitely going to be doing a tour this year before the year is out. So keep your ears open and your eyes open. That makes no sense. Just keep watching and you'll see. But it's definitely coming, and I'm super excited because I'm going to be performing 4 of my originals and 1 amazing cover. So it's just really exciting times. Okay, question number 3. What can we expect from the new song? So the new song is coming out in the first week of October. I think the first Friday of October. We're still in production phase at the moment. We've been like, you know, putting loads of different ideas. We've got a great producer who's doing it, and he's like making amazing things happen in the studio. So what you can expect is, on this track, it's a very positive song. It's called Get Back to Love. It's basically about being in love with someone and you just can't wait to be with them all the time. You know, I know a lot of the songs that I've been writing have been, you know, very serious songs. I mean, Eyes Open was a serious matter, you know, that was about an abusive relationship. Anymore was kind of positive because it was escapism, escaping out of like the rat race of life as we know it to a sunnier climate with the person that you love. More about escapism, you know, we all want to get away, don't we? Hence the Hawaiian shirt, and like kind of like bring it back some holiday feelings now. And as you know, I'll Be Here is about mental health, talking about your mental state and being confident that people will be there for you, like me. So yeah, so Get Back to Love is a really cool song. It's a bit funky. It's gonna have a little bit of that chic Nile Rodgers guitar going on. I think you're gonna like it. I've been putting little tasters on Instagram, but it's really, and I say really lots because it is a fun track. It's gonna fill the dance floor, hopefully, and I reckon it's an amazing song to bring in my album for next year. So it's a super exciting time right now. I'm so happy. Like, look at this face. It smiles all the time. Anyway, moving on. Question number 4. Is it 4? Yeah, I think it's 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So the next question is, I've got so many. Okay, favorite food. Oh, favorite food. Chris, what's your favorite food? Oh, so many. I've just discovered this new place which sells really traditional fried chicken with all like these beautiful sauces. Oh my goodness, it's so amazing. So I like fried chicken. It's not my favorite though, but it's one of my favorites. I would say my all-around favorite meal cuisine would be Thai food, obviously Thailand. Again, I like a lot of foods, but I like the healthiness of Thai food. It's very, you know, very vegetable based, not much meat. Unless you want meat, of course, there's a lot of meat as well, but it's generally all veg and coconut, and it's all plant based, and I love that. So that's the answer to your question. Next one, I forget, is this 5? 5, question 5. What is the weirdest thing that you have seen in somebody's home? I'll tell you what it is. So about 4 years ago, I went to my friend's house in Liverpool, and I went to the toilet. I drank a lot of water, you know, I love my water. And underneath the toilet was this like step. And I was like, what is that? So I came out, it was almost like a little toddler's step up, but they haven't got a kid. So I went in and I was like, why have you got like a baby step for your toilet? And they were just laughing, and they went, that is the squatty potty. And I was like, well, who are you potty training? Because there's definitely no children in here. And they're like, no, this scientist has come up with this thing. I know this is really vile, vulgar, but like when you sit on the toilet, if you have your legs up like a squat, it's better for the body. I'm not going to go into the science because it's vile. But anyway, so I was like, oh, give me a break. Of course, goes home, start you know, Googling the squatty potty. And but yeah, it was scientifically proven. It's an amazing thing for the body. And so of course I bought one, and I have now got one in my toilet. And everyone that, oh my goodness. Why is there always clothes in the background? I'm getting rid of that. I am sick of finding like, there's a clothes, there's a shirt. You know what I'm like. It's like right now as well, I've been in and out of my flat, throwing things. Like this is probably the only, behind me, like the only clean area. So that's why I'm obviously shooting this way. Anyway. So yeah, basically I bought the squatty potty. It's now in my toilet. People laugh at me. Everyone that comes to my flat's like, what is that? And then I explain it and they go, oh. And I reckon that everyone I've told has probably bought one. So anyway, go and get yourself a squatty potty. By the way, this is not an ad for the squatty potty. I'm just putting it out there. So yeah, the squatty potty has changed my life. Okay, next question. Favorite thing about being a musician? Okay, well, my favorite thing, I mean, I couldn't really pinpoint one favorite thing. I think I'm just really happy and lucky to be in the position I'm in because I get to be creative every day. And then sometimes I get to turn that creativity into a song that goes into, you know, the world, so to speak. Because, you know, as a songwriter and a musician, it's like, you know, you write so many songs and a lot of them see the light of day, you know. Excuse me, itchy nose. Urgh. Yeah. So like, not a lot of the songs get, you probably I've got over 150 songs, you know, and you've only heard 3, so that just puts it into perspective how many songs are written before you get good ones. a lot of rubbish. So yeah, but my favourite thing is obviously meeting you guys. I absolutely love it. I am very lucky that I know I haven't got millions and millions of followers and all of that, but I've got really lovely followers that come and see me. You know who you are, guys. Visit me. Some of them turn up to my flat. But you know, I just really love it because it's like, I think we all need to remember that it's just a job at the end of the day, and it's a job that I am really, really happy that I get the ability, I'm able to do it. You know, it is a job, and I think a lot of people, they don't like speaking to some of my followers. They're like, oh, we really like this person or this, you know, whatever, like TV person, and they don't really give us the time of day. I think that's bad. I think if you are an artist in any capacity, you should definitely give your fans and your followers your time as much as you possibly can. I know you can't do it all the time, but as much as you can, because without you guys, everyone on this screen is not going to exist. And I'm from, you know, very humble beginnings, and so I'll never ever forget anyone that supported me, ever. So yeah, so apart from meeting you guys, which is the main thing, travel the world, get to make music, it's just an amazing, amazing, amazing thing, and I thank you all for allowing me to be able to do it, and of course my lovely record label and my team. Thank you. Okay, collab, we're coming to the end now because I didn't want to do too many because you know how much I go on, so I thought we'll 10 songs, a few questions, bit of chat, that'll be enough. Otherwise, I mean, we're already 12 minutes. The next question is, who would be your favorite collaboration to write and perform with? Well, you know, I just absolutely have got a lot, as Cilla Black would say, a lot. No, but there's a lot of artists out there, but there's one that, like, as I say, I've mentioned before, I like the 1975, I like Coldplay, I love Chris Martin, but I think my favourite, if I could be in a studio with anybody and do a session and a song from the start, from the ground up, it would be Ryan Tedder. I think his vocal ability is just, you know, absolutely amazing. I think his production is just out of this world. He's just done the Jonas Brothers' new album, Happiness Begins, and it's just amazing. Like, he's just so good. So my collab would be, and it has been probably for many years, Ryan Tedder. Obviously I'd love to get in with John Mayer as well. He's just a wicked artist, and I just love everything he does. But yeah, Ryan Tedder. So Ryan, if you're there listening, give me a call. So yeah, okay, so that's basically it. I just thought I'd come on. You know, next week I'm going to be in Liverpool, then I'm off to Japan. So I'm going to do loads of vlogs. I'll probably do one I'm going to do one in Liverpool, I'm going to do one in Japan. Then I'm going to, I've got some great news. I'm going to shoot my music video in LA. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to be back in LA the middle of the month until the end of August. So, all that leaves, oh hang on, I've got one last question. One more question is, what is your favourite song currently? What is it? And I'm going to tell you what it is. It's this one. It's Lil Nas Panini. So good. So yeah, so that's my favourite song. So yeah, Lil Nas Panini. I should have put that in. So yeah, I'm going to LA. I know you know what I'm like. I'll go here, I'll go there. So yeah, LA. Shooting the music video, it's going to be wicked, it's going to be so cool, I'm so excited. I'm going out with my team this time, so I've got real support. I'm going to do shoots, I'm going to do events, I'm going to do loads of meetings, and I'm just so excited because LA is one of my favourite places. Did I say that? I missed out LA, that's another favourite place of mine. Anyway, I'm going to go now because I've got to go into town, but I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. I hope it's been quite informative. I hope that you are all excited for the next single. I am. I can't believe it's like I've just released I'll Be Here and we're already on to the next single. It's just crazy. Anyway, yeah, so you know what to do. Every Sunday at 6 PM, tune in to my vlogs and share, subscribe, and comment. And if you are interested in finding out any more about me, you can send me messages or DM me on Instagram or on YouTube or even on Facebook or on all my socials, and then I'll do another Q&A probably in about a month's time. So guys, have a fantastic Sunday. I hope that you're feeling good, you're loving the weather and you're keeping cool. Have a great week and I'll see you next Sunday. Mwah!